right.
Coach, can you signed today 2 days ago? Can you the late one was Dillon Gabriel? Can you tell us a little bit more about Dillon and what he brings to the table?
Yeah, just obviously a great player on tape. You know, he's accurate with the football, strong arm, great mobility. But as much as anything, I think it's off the field things that make you fall in love with him. Highly competitive, really smart. When he came on his official visit, absolutely everybody he came in contact with just loved the kid and his energy. And I think at that position, that competitiveness, that spirit can transcend throughout your football team. And really excited about getting him.
It's a really great story how he followed McKenzie in Miliani High School. Did McKenzie kind of point you in that direction at some point?
No, we talked about Dillon. McKenzie, you know, pointed him out early in the recruiting process and kept an eye on him throughout the beginning of his senior year.
Yeah. UCF putting a pipeline into Hawaii then, it looks like?
Hawaii quarterbacks right now. Yeah, there's a few other players over there that we need to get to. That, you know, just in my experience, kids over there are highly competitive, excited about coming over to the mainland and just proving, and playing with the chip on their shoulder that they can play over here.
Do you have a soft spot for left-handed quarterbacks?
Yeah, it's the first time I'm going to actually get to be able to coach a quarterback here in a while. So, no, just through the years, I've coached almost exclusively righty, so it'll be fun to have a lefty back in the meeting room.
How's the prep going?
Prep's been great. Guys have been focused and highly competitive when we've gotten on the grass and competed against each other. The goal for us is to be ready when we break here for Christmas break. Our kids are mentally ready, just in our game plan and what they're going to see on the other side of the line of scrimmage to be ready to go play.
Is it a slow install, or do you throw everything?
It's a little bit slower because you do have a little bit more time, but when we wrap up, most of your work will be done.
What have you seen out of Daryl Mack so far since his performance in the championship game?
He's been great in the meeting room. Same guy that he was really in the lead up to getting his opportunity against USF and in the championship game against Memphis. I think he's had great urgency in the way he's prepared since he got his first opportunity. He's continued to grow as a player, has a lot of confidence in himself, and the guys around him do too.
How does the extra practice help him out a little bit, benefit him going into the Fiesta Bowl?
For all of our players, it again continues to give them an opportunity just to continue to develop as a player. And within your game plan, you have an opportunity to get more comfortable with the looks that you're going to see and the schemes that you're going to run.
Can you give us a hint of the schedule between now and Christmas before you leave, how you'll break things down with the guys?
Yeah, we got a couple more days of work before they get off for Christmas break. They'll have 3 full days off, and then we'll reconvene back out there on the 27th, I believe.
What have you seen on tape about the size of LSU, and how do you go about attacking that?
They're big, they're athletic. I think that's pretty constant in their program on both sides of the line of scrimmage, and they have the ability to push the pocket and make it tough on your quarterback if you get in third and long situations. You got elite speed rushers off the edge, so it's a big test for us in all phases.
Well, what do you think of their running backs?
They're athletic, they're powerful, have the ability to make you miss. They're good, what I call combo backs, where they got the ability to do all that.
Can your experience at Missouri come into play here, getting ready for them?
We're different, they're different. You rely on the tape and what you see.
Gosh, there are a lot of players that have been announcing they're skipping, the bowl games to get ready for the NFL. LSU's got 3 guys now that are doing that. What's your thought on players doing that? And is it something you think you'll have to deal with somewhere down the road, maybe?
I don't know if we'll have to deal with that down the road or not. I think the bowl experience is one of the most unique things in college football. It's a great opportunity for kids to get outside of their city, get out of their region that they're from, and go experience something completely different. And I just think back to my bowl experiences as a player. Those were a lot of fun and opportunity to just be around your players in a really unique setting.
Coach, week after week, starting with you, then the players, we've heard the 1-0 mantra, 1-0. They say it all the time. Kind of when did you come up with that, and how key has that been, I guess, that these guys adopted that mindset?
It's something coming off the season that we had last year as a program, being able to refocus on what matters, being able to channel your energy into the preparation each day that leads you to kickoff. It became one of our goals, and we didn't have many as a program. It's pretty short and sweet. But that mentality, spoke into who we were going to be in the off season, how we were going to attack spring ball, how we prepared during the course of summer, and then it plays into who and what we want to be during the course of the season.
Could you talk a little bit about the impact Greg McCray has had for the team, especially the games as of late, just his season as a whole?
Yeah, Greg's a great player. He's a great player because of who and what he is. Every single day inside of our program, you know exactly what you're going to get. He's extremely consistent. He works with everything that he's got when he's inside of our building. If that's in the weight room, in the meeting room, or on the practice field, he's an extremely smart player. He understands our run game schemes. He understands how they're going to be blocked. He does a tremendous job of delivering the blockers to the second level, and I think that's why he's made so many explosive plays in the run game.
Have you guys had many players ask about the NFL status, submit for the NFL grades?
I'm not going to get into that.
Couple more, anything?
Do you see something different with this team? I mean, just knowing that it's the last one for this team. I mean, the focus, the look in their eyes, their attention to detail as you guys go.
I think any bowl game you're playing in, it's unique in that this will be the last time that this team will ever be together on the football field. I think they're enjoying each other during this break. No other students are around campus. They get a chance to spend a lot of time with each other outside of our facility when we're done with the football side of it. I do think that they're excited about the opportunity to go compete and play together one more time, run out of that tunnel together, and go play ball.
Anything else? All right.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, guys.
Appreciate it.